How do we ensure that health and healthcare that's now available for many, but for not all, becomes available for all? How do we do that together? Can we do that through the collaborations and for all of us working together at a scale that like we've never, ever done before? I believe that yes, we can do that. There's been a lot written about, my organization, Common Spirit Health, and we came together. We just merged Dignity Health with Catholic Health Initiatives. Now it's been about a year ago. But we didn't come together for scale. We came together to provide better care for more people because we believe that this nation is better than we are displaying to address the needs of healthcare in our great nation. We believe that with us working together, we can really change the narrative. We can change how healthcare and information is transferred from provider to provider, community, but most importantly, how can all of these innovations and all of these new technologies that each of you are involved in can improve lives and improve communities? And yes, we can do that. At our core, my organization, we have 175,000 employees who every day get up and show their dedication to creating new pathways for care in communities, and especially in communities where the most vulnerable and the voiceless reside. And while we are only one provider, and while this is our first year, our roots go back 150 years. But the driver for our two legacy organizations coming together wasn't to get big. When the sisters founded these organizations, it was to help people, to change lives, to make stronger and better communities. But as we sit here in 2019, if we are going to continue that quest, we can't do it without you. And in this room are many of the partners that my organizations and others that you've heard from have had the privilege of working with. And we want to work with more of you. We invest in startups. We invest in new innovations. We invest in new technologies because it's going to take all of us working together to get that outcome that I talked about earlier. So I am very proud of the partnerships. I'm very proud of this conference. I want to thank everyone who has worked on this second year monumental achievement, because we must come together. We must listen. We must unite. We must use these gifts of innovation, of new technologies, of new algorithms, new ways of thinking, not just to be profitable, but to be humane and to help ensure that people in this nation and around the world will be beneficiaries of these new things that you will continue to develop. I'm not going to name all of the partnerships that we have with organizations like Shields Health Solution, Contessa, UDA, Propeller Health, because there's too many. But I do want to say that as big as companies are here, in terms of your size, your volumes, all of the metrics that you use, we still must come together in a way that we've never come before, to use and to share for a good greater than that of our own. And our goal in the spirit of open source model is for everyone to have access to the continuum of care inside and outside of our organization. And that those with the least can benefit as those with the most on their journey for a quality of life. So I'm very excited, I'm very bullish on the future, because you are here for a reason. Yes, we all love coming to Las Vegas. There's no question about that. And some of you will need bail money before this evening is over. We know that. And I think that has been taken into consideration in terms of your fee to come. But if we want to improve health outcomes and build healthier communities, we must enable more creativity, more disruption, and more transformation for the greater good of all. We all have individual responsibilities to our companies, to our organizations, for-profit, not-for-profit, public, private. But my hypothesis to you, and I ask that you think about this as you spend time here, is that there is a greater calling beyond our own individual organization, which is within our reach, but out of our grasp. And together, ladies and gentlemen, it won't be easy, but we can ensure through the phenomenal work that you have done that we can improve society, change the health and healthcare equation, use technology in innovation, yes, to sustain our companies and to return value to our shareholders, and to amass enough resources to invest in our people, in our communities. But at the end of the day, we must think about the greater good.